Hey, awesome people. Welcome to my channel, Being a Carer with Moi Kiss. Does experience on its own qualify a person to be a better employee? What do you think? I have thought long and hard on this topic, and I said to myself, Kiss, you know what? You're not going to give yourself a headache over this. Let's bring it to our family. Let's trash it out together. Let's talk about it. Now, I do not want to use the word carer, support worker, healthcare assistant, but rather I've gone for the umbrella term employee because this affects every single one of us who are in employment. And so the question is, does it or does certification on its own qualify you to be a better employee? Or is it just your passion? What do you think it is? Let's think about it together. My name is Kesiena Akwara Ati, a health and social care trainer. To all of you, my old and new returning subscribers, you guys don't know just how much your support and encouragement thus far means to me. Thank you for being there. And hey, to all my lovely mentees, loving kisses to you all. I hope you all are doing very well. And remember, I'm just a telephone call away. Okay, don't forget that. Hey, to all of you who are just stumbling on this channel for the first time. All right, what are you waiting for? Come on now, join our family. Be one of us. And how can you do that? Smash the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. You know what I mean? Like the video. And don't forget to click on that all-important notification bell. So whenever I upload a new video, you'll be among the very first to know. Follow me as well on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Care by Cares, and I'll see you there. So let's get into the crux of the matter. Now, there are Tier 2 visa candidates who have come into my training sessions. And they've said to me, whilst we're discussing, oh, Cares, we went shadowing and this person did this, they did that. And we were like, oh, we're not too sure. I mean, we're asking them questions. And they were like, oh, don't ask me any question. You shouldn't be asking me questions. You should watch what I'm doing. When did you join the profession? You want to tell me how to do the job. I have been doing this for so long. Do those words sound familiar to you? I have also had, colleagues who came into the training session and they were like, oh, there's sometimes they have this, I have those rather, who look down at me as in, what do you think? They tell me, oh, I've been doing care for 20 years, for 15 years. And then we will get talking. And I'm like, you mean you have been a care assistant for so long? They said, yes. I said, okay. Do you have any certification that you've done NVQ 3, 2, 4, 5? And some of them don't even have NVQ 2. So what does that mean? You were doing a job for 15 years. You have experience of 15 years experience, and then you do not have any certification. What does that mean? Or you have a certification. Does that necessarily qualify you as a very good employee? No, it doesn't. Because there are people, from my interactions, because I'm working for so long in different sectors, and I can tell you that for a fact that sometimes those who have these certifications, they don't give you the kind of job they don't give the kind of results rather that those who have the passion for it will give you. So does having a passion alone qualify you or make you a better employee? I don't think so. It's good, but it needs to be geared or directed or projected in the right direction. Does having good inter and intrapersonal skills, make you a better employee? It does help. But you have to put all the ingredients together. So what are these ingredients that you need to be a better employee? To maximize your position, your office as an employee in whatever capacity. Be it a carer, a healthcare assistant, a support worker, a senior carer, a nurse, in whatever. A salesperson, an IT person, whatever profession you find yourself. What are the ingredients that you need to put into that your big pot of casserole that will make you the exemplary employee that Everybody wants to emulate. Yes, you do need experience. We cannot throw that away. But you also need to have the right certification as well. Don't just be working for 15, 10, 20 years. You do not have the relevant qualifications. If you're in the care sector, please, now is the time. If you have done 5 years, 10 years, and you do not have NVQ5, hello, it's time to wake up. Go for it and go for it hard. No matter what profession, if you are in retail, look for courses you can do to upgrade yourself. Does that make sense? Now you've gone your experience, you have your certification. Now, please add your passion to it. Bring a bit of yourself to the job. Your passion, what you stand for, your work ethics and your work ethos, bring it all to the job. Now you can bring in your inter and your intrapersonal skills. And of course, the right attitude. They do say that your attitude determines your altitude. So how far you will go in life is determined by your attitude. Does that make sense? Or do you have another opinion of what, makes a better employee? I know some of you will be able to resonate with the fact that some people, who didn't do so well in uni, when they had a third class or whatever, but today, as I speak to you, they are, excellent entrepreneurs. They are making so much money and they have so many businesses that they have employed those who are supposed, to be the brainiacs, those that had the first class and all of that, to work for them. So, what are we saying? Experience on its own does not necessarily make a person a better employee. Or do you think otherwise? Do write your comment in the comment section. And until I see you in my next video, always remember this, guys. Never you forget that no matter what the matter is, you, my darlings, you matter so much more. Au revoir.